Hello everyone. Welcome to Just English with me. Don't forget to like the videos and share them with your friends. We look forward to seeing you in the next videos. In the heart of a lush green meadow stands a magical apple tree, said to grant wishes, but only to those who dare to reveal the truth within their hearts. This is the story of a man on a journey to find purpose and peace, facing trials that will transform him forever. Are you ready to uncover the secrets of the apple tree? Let the tale begin. The tale of the apple tree. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills, there was a lonely apple tree standing in the middle of a lush green meadow. This tree was no ordinary tree. It was said to have magical properties, granting a single wish to anyone who truly understood its essence. The tree had stood there for centuries, bearing apples so red and perfect they seemed to glow in the sunlight. But few dared to approach it, for the villagers believed the tree was guarded by an ancient spirit, who only revealed itself to the worthy. A stranger in the village. One day, a wandering traveler named Elias arrived in the village. He was a young man with a kind heart but had been searching his whole life for something he couldn't quite name, something he thought might give his life meaning. The villagers told him stories about the magical apple tree, warning him of its trials and the spirit's unpredictable nature. But Elias was undeterred. He decided to visit the tree the very next morning. The first encounter. As the sun rose, Elias made his way to the meadow. The tree looked more magnificent up close, its roots anchoring deeply into the earth, its branches reaching high into the heavens. Elias marveled at its beauty, but suddenly felt a chill as a soft, ethereal voice echoed through the meadow. "Why have you come here, traveler?" the voice asked. Elias stood his ground and replied, "I seek purpose and understanding." "I've heard you grant wishes. Is that true?" The spirit, unseen but ever present, responded, "I grant wishes, but only to those who offer me something in return, a truth from their soul. Tell me, what weighs on your heart?" The truth revealed. Elias hesitated. He had always kept his pain hidden, even from himself. But something about the tree compelled him to speak. He confessed his deepest sorrow, how he had spent years wandering because he felt unworthy of love, haunted by the feeling that he had failed his late family. The spirit remained silent for a moment, then whispered, "You have shown honesty, but honesty alone is not enough. To receive my blessing, you must complete a task. Bring me the purest water from the spring atop the mountain, and water my roots with it." The test of determination. The journey to the mountain was not easy. The path was steep, the air grew thin, and Elias encountered obstacles at every turn: slippery rocks, harsh winds, and biting cold. But he pressed on, driven by his desire for meaning and his newfound determination to face his fears. When he finally reached the spring, he found it guarded by a fierce wolf. Though frightened, Elias did not flee. Instead, he spoke to the wolf gently, offering it a piece of bread he had saved for himself. The wolf, sensing Elias's kindness, stepped aside, allowing him to fill his flask with the clear, icy water. The wish granted. Returning to the tree, exhausted but victorious, Elias poured the water over its roots. The ground seemed to shimmer as the water was absorbed, and the spirit reappeared this time as a figure made of light and leaves. "You have proven yourself, Elias," the spirit said. "Your wish shall be granted. But tell me, what is it you truly desire?" Elias thought deeply and replied, "I want to be at peace with myself, to let go of the pain that has bound me." The spirit smiled. "Your wish is granted, not because of the task you completed, but because of the truth you uncovered within yourself. True peace comes from understanding your worth and the love that still surrounds you, even in loss. A new beginning." From that day on, the apple tree bore even more beautiful fruit. And the villagers noticed a change in Elias. He no longer wandered aimlessly. Instead, he stayed in the village, planting new trees and sharing the story of the magical apple tree with those who sought hope. The apple tree continued to stand tall, its roots intertwined with the earth, its branches reaching out to the sky, an eternal symbol of truth, resilience, and the transformative power of self-discovery.